Hello and welcome to my how-to video on using a Panasonic Viera, the Windows Home Server and Mezzmo to stream your movies and such. Now our Panasonic TV is connected to our Windows Home Server, and that's got literally tens of thousands of media files on it, but they're in a huge variety of formats. For instance, the camera I'm using here is a Panasonic SD60. That's a high-def video camera. It records in AVCHD standard, and the manual for the television, it says that it plays these videos natively, and it also says it plays MP3 files natively as well. And I can select the media server here. Now we've got Windows Media Connect, that's Windows Home Server. If I select that, and if I select videos and scan through all videos, the folders, and then go to all videos, there's 4 folders there. Now I know there's another folder because it's got the SD60 videos on it, all the high definition ones, but the telly can't even see them. And if we go back to Windows Home Server again and do music this time, bit of Billy Joel, file not supported. That's what happens with nearly all the files I've got on the server out of all of those thousands. So I needed to try something else. I plumped for Mezzmo. You might try Servio, that's Servio with 2 eyes. It's a good free program, but I've had better results with Mezzmo. First I downloaded and installed Mezzmo to the Windows Home Server, which is the desktop we're looking at. It takes a long time to do the library at the start, but all of them take a long time. They've got to download a lot of files. We've got ours down on the left here. 66,000 files it entered into the library. So once it's downloaded, you need to go to the Tools button and Options, and you need to make sure that Run on Windows Startup is selected so that it's running when you need it. I've got System Tray and Minimize running as well. And next you need to go to the Media Devices button, and you need to enter the IP addresses of the various things that you're going to run. So I've got the Xbox here, and I've got the Panasonic Viera, which is obviously what we're looking at now. I've found all the IP details on the router settings page. I found that was the easiest. Now if I select Media Server on the TV, I get these 2 options. Server 1 is Windows Home Server, and Mezzmo shows up as the second option. It looks like another server, but it's really just a program running on the Windows Home Server we've already got. So if I select that, and if I select videos, it takes a moment to read. If I go down to folders, which is quickest, the shares, which is what's on the home server, go down to videos again. Now before we saw 4 folders, there's 6 now, but this is the one I wanted to look at because these are all AVCHD folders. So the top few are folders with older films on them, and the bottom ones are just snippets of actual individual video files. So if we select one, I can play it. I've got the sound turned down, we don't need the sound, it works well. But what we've got there is actually a very long shot using this camera in high definition, which works perfectly. And if we go back to the server page, I can select Mezzmo again. This time we can select music, I can select folders and music again. And if I go back to my MP3s, we've got Billy Joel there. And if I turn the sound on, you can hear that starting up. So that works sound.